Welcome. This is Dr. Traci K. I love you in this place. Thank you for coming back to another pick a card reading. So glad to have you. If you haven't already, make sure that you're following me on social media. You can also subscribe to my channel at the Working It Out series or Dr. Traci K with an I on YouTube. Also, if you're following or wherever you can listen to my past whatever episodes or future ones on my podcast or where you like to listen to podcasts. If you haven't or if you've ever done a pick card, it's pretty fun. It's entertainment only, but I'm your guide, and based on your subject, you'll be looking at the card. I always post it on my social media, so you can check it out and comment which card you pick. You'll just take a deep breath, you'll meditate, you'll look at the cards, and then you'll pick a card, and then you can look down the description box and you'll see whatever card you pick. You can click on that timestamp and it'll take you right to your reading. But this one is wonderful because we're doing your financial health. And everybody likes to know a little bit about their money. So what I want to do is take a look here at these cards in front of you. So pause the video if you need to. This is not set in stone. It's just a guide. You have free will and you are in control of your destiny. But there's always a path, a guide. And when it comes to financial issues, it's nice to have that guide, motivational wise. So take a look here, and group 1, this is your card. Group 2, this is your card. And group 3, this is your card. Pause the video, and we are going to be talking about your financial health. So, pause the video if you need to. Okay, I think that's enough time. We're going to go ahead and start with group number 1. Now, sometimes people like to maybe get a little bit more motivation. So I'm going to do something fun here and put some money on here on the cards. So if you want to, like, instead of your card, you want to maybe something of your coin. So I'm going to go ahead and put some coins on these cards. That way, maybe if you want to choose by coin, you can do that too. So group 1, this is your coin. Group 2, this is your coin. And group 3, this is your coin. And I'm giving you this coin to give you a little bit of luck in a sense. And that way, if you're interested in our sponsor offer, you can see that also in the description box. So, we're going to pause the video if you need to. And we're going to move on to group 1. All right, group number 1. This is the card that was turned over for you. So it looks like we have a on the verge card. So what that means is group 1, you're on the verge of something here when it comes to your financial health. So what I'm seeing is maybe you're on the verge of making a great financial choice here. Maybe you aren't ready to commit to it yet. Maybe you're a little concerned. But it's you're having that little stuck thing about taking action. Maybe you're rejecting a plan here. Maybe you need some help to get some guidance on financially to reset your planning. With the coin here, I sense that when you're on the verge of here, we've got Pentacles. So Pentacles is, we got the Seven of Pentacles. So what I see here is that you may have some multiple financial options in front of you, or you're actually dabbling in that, or you have that, or multiple incomes. So, or you're adding on to that soon. I see something coming up here. Maybe you realize everything is going to work out. It is possible because it makes the right decision. You're trying to make the right decision or a very wrong one. What do you need to focus on? You're considering changing some financial issues, or maybe there's something that's happening that's going to make you choose or have to choose and find something else to finance. So it could be where you have a financial setup and they're changing. So you're going to have to look for another option. Or maybe you think, well, I'm going to start trying to look for maybe some extra money. So I'm going to maybe change something here. But you're really deciding here on options. And that is something to consider. So you might want to be able to check out some research and model people. Maybe that are often recommending about some reviews or follow in investing in the stock market. Um, that might be something of an option to you. There's a lot of things that, and I'm our sponsors offer down in the description could help you with that. Maybe you want to learn more about that, and I think that that's a good thing because financial health, I say, or maybe some of you out here are actually able to maybe think about taking some more riskier investments. And you're younger, you want to start young. So, well, maybe some of you are in coming up to retirement and some things have happened where you need to decide that, well, okay, things aren't working like they used to in the past. So you can change up your environment or transfer something over to maybe something safer because things need to slow down or you need to downsize a little bit because you want to enjoy your retirement, not have so much stress in your life. And I think that's great for you because transferring that money out into something, maybe, or putting it into a stable option, maybe like treasury bonds or something. Or I see some savings accounts that are better on the APY. So that is what I see for group one here. Um, I really think spiritually on a level of maybe a metaphysical level to maybe recommend that you um, takes and learn about resetting your financial planning, meditating, uh, doing some basic plans where you maybe get some up to date um, types of things. So don't. I think you need to really look into that, and I'm so excited because if you're actually picking this card, you came here to my channel. That's great because that was a call to you. It wasn't a coincidence because I actually have some tools for you can do. There's actually courses to help you change your mindset financially. So what's ahead of you, Group One? I see that maybe in this Seven of Pentacles, because Seven of Pentacles is a happy promise. I mean, coins are for long term here. You want to be bountiful. You're going to, it's, you can see this card here because it's like a farmer. You need to harvest. So you want to basically spread your expectations out, have a little bit of resources that can help you with something slow. You got this other thing picking up, Now this is kind of thing, you got this picking up. So it's kind of like giving you that backup from the stars, a shoot to the moon type of deal. This is what I'm going to suggest for you that you need a new financial plan, need to reset. You need to do some learning. So that's a direction I'm going to offer you for this reading as a suggestion and cautious and planning. So definitely check out the sponsor down below. I'm going to offer you something for that to get you started on it safely. Also, I highly recommend that you check out some of my financial in courses on resetting. Work on maybe some of the playlists on anything with luck, money, um, manifesting, whatever you can. I think that's going to be great for you. And try to don't let the stress worry you so much when it comes to your sleep patterns. Alrighty, group one? I hope that helped you. Take care. Don't forget that if you like this reading, please like and subscribe. Comment below which cards you picked and how it's affecting you and it right now in your life. Okay, let me get some feedback. All right. Thank you, group one. Take care. All right, moving on to group number two. Group number two, if you picked this card, I see here that we have the High Priestess. So what that means for me is a High Priestess is about what could happen here. So um, you need to listen to your intuition, and particularly, hmm, I also said that there might be two possible meanings here for this. Uh, Maybe somebody, first off, has betrayed you in a way. Someone is close to you, but they're really not that influential, at least. But it kind of bruised your ego. So, but then again, I have this high priestess that backs you up where that will help you try to follow that advice. Maybe that works for other people so it doesn't blow up in your face. That could be me or something. I pick up that you need an advisor of some sort, of course. And so let's kind of dig into this a little bit. I'm trying to look at this. Oh, don't let it. Things happen. We're human. People are. I everybody's gone through it. There's not been someone or something that you've got a partnership with that actually too many times have just not come through on what they say when it comes to paying you, when it comes to providing all that information. And we all go through it. Trust me. It's not that you're alone on that. But trust yourself because I see that your financial health is appearing to be one of these issues here. That standard advice I'm going to give you seems to apply so well for most people, but it's going to fall flat in a serious way. But don't you need to pay attention? I get this gut instinct message. So trust your gut instinct when it comes to relationships or actions that have serious or especially financial consequences, of course. You should always back any. List your intuition. Just keep in this intuition, go with that because just don't ignore it. Don't ignore that sense you feel about that. Okay? And that's telling you maybe you came here because you needed that information. So I'm telling you, yeah, trust your intuition. Um, Aside from the spiritual thing, uh, you're taking a lot of data in. Sometimes these days are not traditional. Maybe they're not backed well. And it's about your situation. So you need to take and transform that and put it into what your situation is. So, for example, like, I mean, people that have been involved with financial thing, they've had a real, like the 9/11, so to speak. That they was super big, and then all of a sudden, because of that, it crashed. So you might see that right now in some of the things you're doing financially, health wise. That yes, that's gonna happen. But you know what? Just stay strong. Make sure you pay attention to your intuition. So, again, intuition. Consider your exceptions here. Everybody is unique, but sometimes a person's unique qualities result in a radically different approach to life. So, on paper or in your head is what I'm saying. List off the ways you are different and try to go against those standard things. Look to a little bit more of a new age wise. So, not like you were taught when you were kids, because things are different now. So, like, for example, you want to buy a house or job, or you want to retire in your 50s and so on, you might want to research, um, and check and using new age stuff. Like right now, AI technology is a big one today. That can really help you. Consider that intelligence. They can help guide you. Um, or consult with a professional. That's what I'm getting here. Trusting that intuition is the key. That's what I'm picking up for you. So, trusting your intuition is the key. That's all I'm getting for you. A lot of that. It'll help you live your life the way you want. That way, you can do whatever you want, and nobody else care what they do. They're stuck in that old way, and they're going. And so, but you're gonna have to pay attention to some of so forth. Okay, group 2, and check out that sponsor below. And find out. You might that'll help you get started. Learn. You can just that'll have to definitely and check out some of the things that we offer in the Working Out Academy. A lot of things you can do to get your mind reset. I really think that'll help you start getting rewired and maybe boost your psychic ability. Work with I have a thing in a Working Out Academy where you can help that boost just a session that helps boost that intuition. I think there's something even on my channel, YouTube. You want to boost that intuition that you need. I highly recommend you use that. Okay, group 2. I hope that helped you. If you like this reading and it gave you some good insight, definitely like this video, subscribe, comment below if it resonated with you in any way. All right, group 2, take care. Have a great one. All right, moving on to group number 3. Group number 3. This is the card that you picked, and I'm picking up here a lot of fire, but yet stationary. So when I see this Hermit, which is what we pulled here, it's likely that you're secluding yourself. But you're trying to find enlightenment here. Maybe that's why you came here, because you want to really look into more ways to help you clear the path to check in. Maybe with some of the desires you have in your life. Group 3, make sure your finances reflect that. How about that? Am I right? If I'm right, tell me in the comments. You're more skilled at your passion of picking up. You realize a lot of things. You have the ability. You have an ability to make money with it. You have the master skill. You can master. You're not just mastery. I'm picking up this mastery. You love to, you want to refine it. I got a great tool for you, group 3. Definitely, I've got a lot of mind power, mastery type courses you got to check out in the Working Out Academy. But in other words, if you aren't already pursuing a financial goal, or maybe some of you are here trying to pursue some type of job or whatever you're passionate about, and you should start. You want to reset that and get a plan. Maybe progress. Maybe you need to tidy up some things a bit. Maybe you need to truly check out how to successfully manifest this. Oh gosh, this is great because I just put out a new book here called Sweat Smarter. It's not just about taxes; it's also about financial planning. Plus, we got workshops and reset stuff. I mean, you got to check that out. I'll put that if you're interested in it. Comment below, and I'll give you that information. So, group 3, prioritize financially is what I'm picking up here for financial health. Someone who really wants something, you're thinking, yes, I'm saying you need to ask big. Go big, ask big. Don't be shy. The Lord blessed be higher power loves when you ask big. Make him work. Make the universe work here. So really I want like a house or something, or I want to buy a house, or I'm trying to find a way to level up. I think that's great for you, group 3. Maybe you're looking into being a creative. Maybe you're seeing some. Well, you're willing to live economically lower, which is great. That means you're thrifty, but but do it in the beginning because there's a better chance that your creative endeavors in the long term might be good, but there's always that fear of poverty when you do group 3. Um, understand this: the the much greater personal sacrifice, yeah, that's tough for you. You just need to be in that passionate mode. I think that's gonna help. You can't be unsure if you really care about something or not. And I think that's kind of blocking you a little bit. You're not putting that level up or that motion like it's already there. Maybe you need to activate your manifestation and you check out some of my playlists. There's a how to teach you how to manifest easily, field of intention. There's a lot of metaphysical and meditational type sessions down in the playlist you can check out. But if you aren't there yet, it isn't just because you can't be, it's just because you haven't really got past that mindset that's stopping you. Um, it's there. You can have it if you want to financially attain that house. Truly envision it as possibly already there. It's for, I know, maybe some of you out here have passions about you want to take your hobbies and do something with that. Equate that. Live. Um, maybe you live in an apartment, but you want a house. Maybe you live in a rural, but you want to be in a suburban. So maybe you want to get involved in the stock market. Research it. Take a lot of research. So what I'm saying is fan flames. So fan it, definitely. But keep your passion burning. Don't let it fizzle out. We can all get distracted. Don't let it passion is coming up a lot for you in this message for you, group 3. So, a lot of people that have overcome a lot of things in their life that live like that, and then just boom, it happened. And just some of you out here, I see you need to reinvent yourself. Maybe you've done something, but it's not working, or so reinvent or rebrand. Try, remodel. Give yourself a reason to be excited each morning. And I have some morning rituals you can do. That is what I get for you, group 3. That is definitely something you need a lot of encouragement because it's just either you're sabotaging or you're blocking. Okay, group 3. And I know you can do this. I hope I have some stuff. Look at my playlist. You'll get it. Okay, group 3. If you like this group 3, please like and subscribe. Sharing's always caring. And I will see you on the next pick a card. Check out some of the stuff in the description box. Take care. Have a great week.